love this place!
Well, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Kind of a late-breaking video. Didn't certainly plan on doing one today, but I got tipped off by one of my followers on X. And surprise, surprise, somebody at Wizards of the Coast is acting up. Shock, right? I'll tell you what, let's get right into it, and then I'll be back for some analysis afterward. Okay, so this comes courtesy of one of my followers on X, Live Free or Die NH. That is at NH Live Free or RIP. Please give him a follow. Thank you very much, brother. And he was just reposting something from Lives of TikTok to me. Washington man advocating for keeping males out of female sports. That's something we can all get behind, right? Oh, you sweet child of summer. In Washington, was harassed by an unhinged man pretending to be a woman. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Hi, I'm Chrissy Wiley, I'm transgender.
You're being recorded.
This guy is worried about what's in my pants.
Want to help get these on the ballot?
So this is the video. This person introduces themselves as Chrissy Wiley, and note the logo on the sweatshirt of this person here.
I'm Chrissy Wiley, I'm transgender.
You're being recorded.
This guy is worried about what's in my pants.
Want to help get these on the ballot?
This guy is very concerned about what's in my pants.
Oh, thank you.
So you can come to Fred Meyer and you can see this, you can talk to this lady too, and fine.
Yeah.
We'll stand here and tell people what you're about.
So, if you don't leave
You
me...
got kids?
Yes, I do.
Are they here?
She's in school.
Oh, they're in school,
Yeah,
okay.
where they should be.
Okay.
If
Do
you
they
guys...
know their dad's worried about what's in my
If-
pants?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
So, if you don't...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm calling 911.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I got tipped off that good old Christina Wiley here is and definitely an employee of Wizards of the Coast, but I wasn't quite sure. They always use these odd, like AI-generated pieces of art for their thumbnails. This is how they see themselves in the world, as we're about to see. The reality is always just a little bit more gruesome. This is one picture online of a Christina Wiley, and I'm like, younger, but kind of looks like the person in the video. But let's use those teeth as markers, as those are pretty distinctive. Those are two pretty big front chompers there, and there's a little snaggle tooth on this person's right. And if we look at the video, those are two pretty big chompers up front and a little snaggle tooth, you know, onto the right and even the left. So I'm going to call this a match, especially with the logo of Wizards of the Coast being pretty prominent in the video on this guy's sweatshirt. So as you can see here, Christina Wiley is a senior manager, digital product at Wizards of the Coast. Wow. I'm a creative manager, design technologist, writer, photographer, musician, and visual storyteller. I returned to Wizards after a 13-year absence to lead the creative production team, which includes imaging, typesetting, product shots, and quality assurance. I've now taken a new role as Senior Manager Digital Products, where I'm building out the tool sets we use to create Magic, D&D, Duel Masters, Arena, and more. In my previous role at Amazon, this person has worked at Amazon too, this unhinged lunatic. I built a team of talented creative producers to solve design challenges, create tools to ensure technical quality, and reduce repetitive manual operations. Okay, so a technical person. Started my career in digital imaging and photo imaging, and have moved into design, automation, and project management. All right, so as you can see, this person is unhinged. There was just somebody there who was advocating for keeping men out of women's sports. Any reasonable person would agree to this. This is a winning strategy for the right, for Republicans, the GOP, any right-leaning party. This should be your number one tentpole, because this is something that every normal person understands, that men should not be beating up on women. I have not met one normal, balanced, centered person who is in favor of having men beat up on women in their own sports. There's not one person I've ever met in my life who advocates that position, who isn't in some way severely broken, let's just say. So I'm going to go ahead and call, this is just my opinion, that good old Christina here is very broken. And this is a person who has a senior position at Wizards of the Coast. I'm going to guess at least pulling down 6 figures. That tells you everything you need to know about where Wizards of the Coast still is. By the way, you'll hear all this stuff that, oh man, the culture war is dying out. You get traders like your boy Zach saying, it's all over. Man, things are great. Things are really good out there. No, no bueno. Not in the least. When people like Christina can kind of brazenly advertise who they are, who they work for, and advocate for having mentally ill men, which Christina is one of, beat up on a woman in their own sport, it shows that we have a long way to go, let's just say. So all I can say is Wizards of the Coast, keep doing what you're doing. You are telling everybody who you are and what you are by continuing to employ people like Christina. And by the way, I'm not even saying fire Christina. Take as much money as you can from them, Christina. I want everybody in the world to know whose hands D&D is still in. It's in the hands of mentally ill men who think that they're women. Take a look again back at that thumbnail. This person is so deluded mentally, they think they look like a cutesy little, 30-something in their LinkedIn bio. This isn't even like Instagram or X or anything like that. That's their LinkedIn, which is supposed to be a little bit more professional. When in reality, as always, in real life, in living color, they look like living nightmares. And that is exactly what good old Christina seems to be. So there you go. Quick little video. Keep fighting the good fight. And keep pushing back against Wizards. Share this video out. Send it to everybody. Hey, even send it to Wizards of the Coast. Let them know that we know. Don't call for Christina to be fired or anything like that. This is who they want to be. Just let them know we see who you are. We see who you want to be, Wizards of the Coast. And that's why, I'm all for games like Hyperborea, Dragonslayer, a lot of good OSR games out there, or just the original versions of D&D. Don't give Wizards of the Coast another dime. They really, really are in a bad place right now. And it's going to take a lot of work to get them on the straight and narrow. All right, you guys take care. Have a great, great rest of your day. And we're going to talk soon. Peace.